bring Seymour?
No.
You got the shirt on. But
Why
you didn't bring
not?
Seymour?
Why no? But you have yours, right?
Yeah, I got mine.
Yeah. I thought I would take some more lessons.
Mine doesn't have that kind of range, though, I don't think.
For real?
Yeah, but it's all right.
Should we go get mine?
Well, I don't want to crash yours. If I did, I just have to go buy you another one today.
Somehow the roles are reversing. You're kind of starting to follow me, let me mentor you. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
The reason I'm over here is, believe it or not, it's a longer walk to the valet than it is to the parking garage. So I just parked right there. So friends, we are on Blue Diamond Road right here. I'm gonna rename it Lou Diamond Phillips Road because it sounds better than Blue Diamond. But Blue Diamond and Lou Diamond sound very close. And I got my buddy Dave, the insurance guy, with me. Yes. And we're on an adventure today. We're gonna try to find the crash site of Carole Lombard's airplane on Mt Potosi. And so we are headed up there. And I want you to look, you see those mountains, they look like they're like just right there. They're a long ways away. And it's an illusion. In my mind, I can just drive right to them real quick, but they're quite a ways out there. So we're gonna go up in that mountain and see if we can find that crash site and at least fly the Glory up there, or the Glory 2. Stay tuned. So the mountains are getting closer. And we haven't driven a long ways, what, maybe 2 miles, 3 miles. But what I wanted to show you was, this is their idea of dressing up the median. They put some rocks down, different colors, and they'll put these metal things down, you see them. That's kind of funny to me. At least there's no grass to cut.
Well, we get 4 inches of rain a year.
4 whole inches.
Yeah, you get 4 inches a week.
Oh, we get it a day sometime.
Yeah. That's why we like driving through Tennessee, because we enjoy the rain. We get no rain here.
If they are wanting some rain, they have to take a shower.
Do a rain dance.
That's a pretty house. Now look, they've got something up there on the top. There's actually people up there.
Yeah.
We're getting closer. Here, friends, they have these tandem dump trucks and tandem tankers and stuff where they're pulling double trailers. We see double trailers where we're at, regular trailers, but you don't see rigs like that, really. I've seen even tankers that were double like that. I say tanks a lot. So there's the mountains. We're getting closer, but they're still out there. It's a ways.
We're on 160 heading west towards Pahrump, Nevada.
That's easy for you to say.
Mm-hmm.
Pahrump, ba-dum, dum, dum, pahrump, dum, dum. They named that town from the Little Drummer Boy because that's the sound that his drum made. Pahrump, bum, 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 pahrump, bum.
I can tell you're bored.
Bum. So friends, we're getting closer. We've been driving a while, but you see they're a lot further away than you think they are. And the story is, Dave actually refreshed my memory on it, is the Mount Potosi is the highest peak out here, if I remember right. Isn't that right? Isn't it the highest one?
You mean Mount Potosi?
It's Potosi.
Potosi.
Okay, whatever.
Potosi Mountain.
Potosi. Nobody would pronounce it Potosi. That's stupid. It's Potosi. It's like pronouncing potato, patata. It doesn't make any sense.
Tomato.
No, you're saying tomata instead of tomato. Mm-hmm. But anyway,
tomato.
They had the altimeter set at 8,000 feet. Unfortunately, the mountain was 8,500, and they just basically flew into the peak of it. So that's what we're going to try to get to today. Of course, 8,500 feet that's a good ways up there. So I don't know what if we're going to be able to get to it, how we're going to get to it, but this is our first attempt. I may have to attempt it again. And there's somebody's pueblo, by the way.
Yes. May I please add that they turned the beacon light off because they were afraid that the Japanese were going to attack.
Exactly, because the Pearl Harbor had just happened, and I have that in the other video.
Oh, okay.
That's in the video, but that is an important part of it, because normally there would have been a beacon flashing on that top of that peak so he would see it. And there's no clouds out here really, so it couldn't have been cloud cover or fog or anything like that. So
it was January.
It was January. They had just had Pearl Harbor in December, and they turned the beacon off, which is crazy to think the Japanese could make it all the way to here.
I know.
Who thought that was a good idea? And it cost somebody their life, quite a few people.
21.
21. So we're on our way right now. We're getting closer to them mountains there. One of these days, I'm gonna climb that mountain. That is a gypsum mine, friends. That's where your sheetrock comes from. They mine it from right there. That pipe going up the side of that mountain, he said they have enough gypsum up there for 200 years of gypsum, if you can imagine that. You know, I've never really thought of 200 years of gypsum before. Or even 200 years of gypsies. So we're finally starting to get into the mountains. You can see that they're surrounding us a little bit. You see this, Dave said that Red Rock is over on that side, Highway 159. We're on Highway 160, and my ears are starting to pop a little bit. They're starting to go up. And there's people out here hiking, and not just their britches. They look like they're running like a crazy marathon.
Yeah,
look at all these cars. There's just cars out here. We're in the middle of the desert, and there's just clusters of cars, and people are getting out running. You know, the only way I'm going to get out and run is if a bear's chasing me, and I may not even run then.
How about rattlesnake?
No, the snake's not going to make me run. Not a long ways. It'd make me run a short distance, but not a long ways. But we're headed up to Mt Potosi.
Potosi Mountain.
Well, see, if we're basing it off of Potosi, then it will be Potosi. I can't even say potassium faster. Potassium. I don't know. I just don't think Potosi's right. I'm gonna call it Potosi because that's just what I do. I pronounce things like I want to. Ask the Elvis fans; they want me to say Graceland. Sorry, I've never been to Disneyland. I go to Disneyland, I go to Graceland. That's just how it is. So we're turning left on Mt Potosi Canyon Road. Wow, we're going off road already.
Yep.
They say there's a Boy Scout camp down here. We should have brought your truck, Dave.
I suggested it.
I'm sorry.
But you said you had insurance.
Yeah, I have good insurance. My insurance guy lives in Vegas. You know him?
I know him.
I heard he's I ain't gonna say. Look right here. Look at the beauty of all that, friends. So that's what we've got to try to climb up, right?
Yeah. You mean you?
Yeah. That was good.
Hey, there's some crosses up there. See over here between the hills right here? See them?
Oh yeah, I see antennas or something.
Okay.
I just zoomed in on it. So we believe that it's there, but we're not 100% sure, and we don't have any, we have literally no cell phone service out here. It's so far out.
Yeah, see, let me talk to the spot guy.
All right, hold on just a second. What is this?
Plastic bag.
All right.
Okay, see, I wanted to go to the library and check some books out and study up on all this and watch some videos, other YouTube fools that's come out here. I wanted to plan this out. Have our energy bars, our water, topics of conversation. I wanted to plan all that out. My friend, the spa guy, said, let's get in a car and let's let it rip by the seat of our pants. Let's just go up that hill.
And let's just figure it out.
Yeah, but see, I'm 60.
So we're gonna charge up that hill right there. And I think if you go over that hill, the plane wreckage is at the bottom of that mountain over there. So it's not really that far. So I think we just go.
So you think the crash is right over this?
Yeah, I think it hit the nape of the top of that mountain about 500 feet down. I think it just crashed right into the side of that mountain.
You don't think it's on the other side?
No, I think it's this side.
So if you picture a plane coming in, how's it hit on this side?
What do you mean? It just flew directly into it.
The other side. The other side.
Why?
Not here.
Why?
Because it's coming from McCarran Field.
Yeah, but how do you know which side we're on?
Well, Las Vegas is this direction.
How do you know?
I live there.
That doesn't mean you know which direction it is. Get your compass out. Tell me.
Well, first we got to find out white structure is relatively close to the house.
So see, if there's antennas and stuff up there, there's a road up there. So how do we get up there?
Just keep driving.
Let's keep driving. Let's see if we can figure it out. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay. All right.
So we ran into these guys, Las Vegas Mounted. What is it?
Metro Police.
Metro Police, and they gave us an insight of where it is. So we're going to go there now. Those policemen, they laughed at us because we were driving the Jaguar back there. And they said that when they pulled up, well, those two guys are clearly lost.
Tourists.
And so he told us how to find it, friends. So we are getting closer. So Dave,
yes,
the way I do it works.
Well, that's right. That's right.
You know, I get kind of a game plan, but if I plan it too much, I mean, if we were going to take a tour bus up there and be whisked away with, you know, have a valet take our car and we're going to go up there, there's really nothing special about it.
Yeah, true.
So that's why we're doing what we're doing. We want to get up there and fly the glory in and see what we can see.
We're doing high school style.
Yep.
Learn as you go.
Yeah, well, old school. Yeah. That's not high school, it's old school. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Here, take another bump off that coffee.
I know. Okay.
Get you a pop. Maybe it'll help you wake up. He's been staying up all night working on his business. Like 3 o'clock in the morning, texting me.
Yeah.
That he's finished his signs on the windows.
Yeah, turned out beautifully.
Yes, sir. All right, well, let's go. Stay tuned. So we're headed back down this path. We're going to go back out to the highway. You see that policeman is behind us. And he told us where to go. And I don't mean that in a bad way. He told us where to go to see the crash site. And we're almost off of this path back on the highway. And I did something silly. If you look, I've only got a quarter tank of fuel. When we're going out exploring like this, I probably should have stopped and filled up. Just because you never know how long you're going to be out and that kind of stuff. And we literally got here where we absolutely didn't have any service. Any phone service, which is horrifying. I don't know how people live without phone service.
I know.
Just horrifying. I mean, did it scare you when you looked at your phone and there was no service?
Well, I had a panic, anxiety within.
Yeah.
And then...
Red Rock National Conservation Area. They conserve red rocks here, friends. I don't know what they're going to do with them, but they're conserving them.
Red Rock is beautiful.
I like blue rocks.
So, folks, there's a lot more to Las Vegas than the casinos. If you ever come here, drive out west on 159 or 160, it's just beautiful. Beautiful part of the country.
Indeed it is. Stay tuned. All right, so we're finally back out on the road. And we're headed down to mile marker 17. And he said just before the divider on the road starts on the left, there's a road to the right, and you turn off and go down in there, and there's bathrooms down in there. and we just ran over a cattle crossing to keep wildlife from going, I would say, probably down the mountain. So he says right here on the right hand side, we're going to look for the highway divider. So what we did was went up to where the sign said go to Mt Potosi, which puts you behind the mountain. We need to be on the Las Vegas side of the mountain because that's the side that they hit on. They were flying straight out of McCarran Field, which was at Nellis Air Force Base at the time. It wasn't at McCarran Airport. They refueled, took off, set the altimeter at 8,000 feet, no red beacon. The peak is 8,500 feet, and the rest is history. If he'd have just set it at 9,000 feet, we wouldn't be here. So look for the mile markers, Dave.
You know he's a police officer when he gives you directions by the mile markers.
True. There's Vegas out there in the distance. I hadn't seen a mile marker number yet.
I think right here, the restrooms.
It says historic marker ahead. $17.
Yes. So now we know it's this road.
You got a trail race in progress, which begs the question, why? Why would anybody come out in the desert and run? You can go to the mall and run. He's coming in behind us, so that's good. Maybe he's going to tell us. Stay tuned. Do they really? Those are gunships.
Say again, please.
Wow, that is a good ways from here.
I see two sets of towers.
You're talking about the ones to the right, that not this tower over here, not the three, the little ones.
Towers on Lower Potosi and Upper Potosi. You could be right. It's along that ridge line from that tower all the way past these towers.
Okay.
But it's somewhere along that ridge line from what I
Okay. So maybe where these three towers are to the right of that. Okay. I wonder how far is it from here to there? Miles, right? So how would anybody even begin to try to go there? Yeah. Yeah. Hike down.
Now, some people have, and I've read online, where some people have hiked from the bottom up. It's possible, but
It's a long ways.
I don't know.
And where would the service road to the antenna even be? Out of Good Spring, so you go to the other side and come through.
You have to go up around the Good Spring and come in and go out the back of Good Spring. And then two different ways. One will take you to Lower
They're just dirt roads.
They're not dirt. They're just like the one you want.
Yeah, see, the guy at Pioneer, at the Pioneer Saloon, went there. You know, he'd gone up there, and he told me about going there. He said it was long. They drove to a certain point, and then took like razors to a certain point, and then walked miles. You know, so it's.
You can pretty much get up close to where the towers are, and then you've got to traverse the ground.
Yeah.
How far across the ground.
Wow.
Now I do know, I think there's some photos online, like this shot, and they have the little arrow that says
Points down.
right
Yeah.
here. You might be able to look at that and say, okay, kind of get some bearings, match up the mountains, obviously that way as it changes. And then say, okay, this is kind of the starting point. But I've never actually physically been there or physically looked at it.
Yeah. Because I'm sure a lot of people have.
Well, did some,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, we just went and saw that road said Mt Potosi that way, and said, okay, let's go down this road.
Yeah, and it is. It's just the back side.
The wrong side. That's right.
So, and like this road here that the race on, it'll actually go out there
Okay. Well, what are they racing? Motorcycles or bicycles? It's gotta be motorcycles. Oh, you think so?
This is a big, these could just be, this is a big trail
Yeah.
on the weekends.
Yeah.
People race motorcycles
Yeah.
go by here, they'll go along the
Right. Well, man, I thank you. I appreciate that information.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much, my friend.
All right.
Appreciate you.
You're awesome, man. Be safe. All right. Have a good one.
So he's thinking.
Glad your service in Las Vegas. I love you. Happy hunting.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So you got that peak right there, and you also have the one where the antennas are further over, right over there. So it could be either one. I think from the photographs, from what I remember, see if you've got service now. Let's see if we can figure it out.
Okay, and then Good Springs are over here. Metro officer.
So friends, the police officer gave us an idea about how to get closer, at least maybe so we can get close enough to drone it. We were too far away where we were at to fly the drone in. The drone didn't have that kind of distance. So what we need to do is get up to the edge of the mountain and fly the drone down. Now the problem with that is when you drop off like that, a lot of times you lose antenna, but there's nothing else really around you. So maybe we're going to see if we can figure it out today. Stay tuned. So something that I've never seen before. Amazon locker. What this is Amazon. You can order something on Amazon. UPS will deliver it here, stick it in one of these doors. You come in, you punch your stuff in, and you pull the stuff out. And that's how you can pick your packages up quickly and easily. Wow. So friends, we are out here at the Pioneer Saloon, and if you remember, we did a video of the Pioneer Saloon that I put out telling the story about Carole Lombard and, why am I not thinking of his name? Clark Gable. And so there's the mountain range right over there. We're going to talk to somebody. We're going to eat here, of course. You know, we got to eat first. Got to put some fuel in. And then we're going to see if we can figure out a way to at least get close enough that we can fly the Glory. Stay tuned. The desert life. You remember how they had the places at the place that we were at? This building is over 100 years old. This was bought. This kit was bought from the Sears catalog.
Oh,
Sears
really?
and Roebuck catalog.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
There's the guy right there. Oh. Excuse me. So see, that part that you see on the wall is from the wreck. And this guy is the guy that wins.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to show you right here. So friends, we're here at the Saloon, Pioneer. And these people have their own liquor made. It says Bob's Bourbon. It's made specifically for them. They have their own padlocks. That is funny. Beautiful weather, nice place, live music, 72 degrees, just perfect weather. Gonna be some good food out here. It's fixing to be on. So hot dog, chili cheese dog, and this lady thinks that they need to get out of this place too. She's really into it. We thought we would try the cheese toast as well, friends. Looks pretty good. So friends, we got a full tank of gas, as you can see right there. We've just got a full tummy because we ate there at the Pioneer. And the guy told us that we could rent a razor, but we couldn't find anybody to rent a razor from. So we're gonna just see what we can do here. And we're gonna do what we can do. If I can't do it this time, we will plan a razor trip the next time and be prepared. And we'll start training for it. What do you think about that, Dave? Why don't you think we'd train like we're training for a prize fight?
Well, I think it'd be a great idea if we could train for several months and come up here when the weather's cooler. And then when it's all said and done, we can say mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. So that's your best tagline?
Yes.
I think we say we tightened up and got to the top. And then what's your actual tagline?
See you at the top.
Okay, so you have a tagline, see you at the top, and you chose to say mission accomplished.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm still being trained by my mentor.
mental, did you say?
Mentor.
All right, well, we're moving forward. And I know that camera's shaking like crazy, friends. I'm sorry. This road is rough. Look at how rough it is. This Jaguar is perfect for it, though. It's made for this.
We're going to take that road right there.
He's saying right over there. Boy, the camera's shaking so bad. Slow down.
But we're getting closer.
Woo. I'll stop, because other than that, you ain't gonna be able to see it.
Do you think a Jaguar has ever been up here?
Yes. So friends, this is a barren land, and we're trying to figure out if we're on the right road. I think we took this service road, and we should have taken that service road that you can see over there. Would take you around to that road up the side of the mountain. And where I think we need to be is right up there. I'll zoom into it. We were on the other side of that mountain, which is where they hit.
How do you think we find that service road?
I think we go, there's a road beside.
Back into town?
Yeah, there's a road beside the Pioneer. And I think it may be that road. It looks like there's a road over there. So let's go back and go over there. So it's a desert limousine, friends. That wasn't a Mirage either, a Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy at the saloon, by the way, he basically said to us, if you even dream about going to Mt Potosi, you better wake up and apologize. Is that not what he said, Dave?
Very similar, but I think it was more like, don't try it in a car.
Yeah, you crazy people from the city, do not even attempt it. Are you just crazy? Are you stupid?
Tourists.
Yeah. Are you stupid? He said like that.
Stupid.
Stupid?
Yeah.
And I said, no, dude, I'm not stupid. We just want to see the Potosi.
Oh, well, you guys come and rescue me. Please come and rescue me. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the spa.
It sounds like a Bruce Springsteen song.
Yeah.
'Cause I am trapped. Dun 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 dun. Ooh yeah. Is that a road right here?
No.
Trapped? Are you sure this is not a road?
That's not a road.
Okay. How about this one? That looks like a road.
No.
Or a stagecoach.
Nope.
Well, I'm glad I got the insurance on this.
I know.
In fact, you know what brand insurance I got? Blessed Insurance.
Blessed assurance.
So this is a road.
Jesus.
So what about if we take this road?
Okay, try it. See if it'll connect or.
Yeah, I don't want to take that road. Because I know on the other side of the saloon there's a road.
Okay.
Friends, this is the Good Springs Elementary School. That's the elementary school right there. That little trailer. That's how small this place is. Tiny. That's What's Up 2 trailer. Did you see that? I don't know why it didn't say What's Up also. I went in that building right there last time I was here.
This metal one?
Yep. Also these other ones on your right. Look at that backhoe. They're down in a hole. I don't know what in the world they're doing that far in the ground. The backhoe's under the ground. Almost completely under. There's two of them. Digging for gold. Or either Good Springs. So far as bad springs, they're looking for good ones. So the guy just told us that this, you see you got that one, you got that one. That right there is where they hit at on the other side of that. And you could see there's antennas right there. No doubt that is the one. So we're looking about renting one of these and getting as close as we can get. We're going to see about it. So we've got this guy paragliding right here.
But he screwed up the whole setup here of motorcycles.
Yeah, sorry. And he jumped off of that mountain right there. But he's up in the air paragliding. But there's two of these guys. Here's another one over here. And there's one over here as well. And they're a long ways from that mountain. That mountain is 8 or 9 miles over there. But they say they jump off of it and then they come over here and land. And you see they can keep going up a little bit, but eventually they go down, and they try to make it where they go down enough they land here. No. It looks real.
Looks real, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And he knows how to do. He's over there trying to get out of the
Yeah, that's as close as I'm gonna get to a real one.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. Then a little pouch.
You see them up in there, too? What time of year do they go away?
They're hibernating right now.
Right, they are now? Yeah.
They're all hibernating.
Right now? October? November?
So they start slithering in.
So he's gonna land over here, like you said.
Yeah.
Tell me how close he gets.
Nice!
Wow.
Yeah! That was a nice landing. Fuck yeah!
Amazing. Where did you jump from?
That
The antennas?
Yeah.
Man, how far is that?
A mile or two.
It seems like it's a long ways. You were up there a long time.
Yeah, a couple
That is
hours.
really cool, man. That's got to be a
Yeah.
rush.
Yeah.
How high were you?
I got to like 8,500 feet.
Nice.
It's not that high. Usually you can get it higher, but still. No, we ran off the mountain over there.
No shit. Yeah, those fucking, what are they called? Turbulence or yeah. Because that's what he said. Time to go. That's what I was saying.
So what is on your back? Is that for a landing in case you land on your back?
Yeah, there's some padding in there. A like storage area.
Yeah.
I can put the wing in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's big
That's
back
very
padding.
cool.
And then it's just meant to kind of hammock you on the way down, basically?
Yeah, it's like a really comfy chair.
Beautiful, man. Wow.
You got a reserve?
Yeah, right here.
Nice.
I just shit hits the fan and just
Fuck yeah. Shit. Hopefully you don't have to use that
You
fucker.
guys already deployed off the bat?
off the, yeah, we open up our parachute, our wing, and put it on the ground.
Right there.
The other guy, where did he?
Right there.
I don't see him.
Behind this kid right here. Yeah, he's landing.
Oh, okay. Amazing.
I didn't, unfortunately. I think they might have, though. I just got you right there at the tail end. Beautiful, though, man.
That's very cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Yes, sir. Amazing.
Thank you.